Welcome back. We got the best and worst tattoo TikToks I could find. I got you. Let's jump into it. Starting off with these kiss mark tattoos. Okay, we've seen it once, we've seen it twice, we've seen it over 40 million times. And I think it's about time that this trend absolutely dies, but I don't think it is. Because you know what? This is the most popular tattoo in the world. Not really, but it's definitely popular among ghetto folk. I'm in for it. Get it. Don't do it at all. And if you're going to do it, don't do it the size of a football like we see here. This thing is like, bah, chucker, dude. Massive kiss marks on the side of your neck. Look, let me see. My lips are about that big, so that means it needs to be like that on your neck, okay? I got pretty big lips, not huge lips, but they're big enough, and they're not even 1/4 of the size of these kiss marks, okay? Those are massive kiss marks. You see on their hand, it's like huge. Look, I'm all for showing up love, right? You know, showing some kisses, some love. Don't do it. It's the worst trend ever. Right around the same time this was a popular trend, barcodes were really popular. I don't know if you remember those tattoos. I do. I now remember everybody got barcodes at my high school, and I thought those were trash, and I'm glad they've fallen out of trend where this one has not. Next. Okay. So this says the before, and they're gonna put this heart with flowers over the neck. Ooh. It's got a bunch of Christian music, so I think that it's a Christian tat. Not the move. Okay, thank God this isn't one of those $160 cover-ups, but it might as well be. It is a hard, ugly looking cover-up. How would you cover up that original tattoo? Let's pause it for a moment. Look at that snake tattoo. Okay, if someone came to me and they were like, I can't afford laser, I wanna get a tattoo to cover up this snake tattoo because I found my Lord Jesus Christ. I found my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Let's put a Sacred Heart looking thing. What would you do? How would I cover this up? How would I cover this up? Because I know I wouldn't put a red heart over it. That did not work out well. Fuck, I don't even know. If someone was like to force me to try and cover this up, what would I do? I mean, and I think people are like sitting at home. If you know me, you're sitting at home being like, he's gonna say Panther. He's gonna say Panther. I'm not gonna say Panther. Man, I don't know, but what I do know is, it's not an easy one. This is one of those cover-ups I'd really have to sit and look at for a long time to really even understand what the fuck to do, but what I do understand is that this was not the move. Yeah, dude. That just looks like a rough pile of crap, and it's on someone's neck. It's just a bummer. You know, they're looking for some change in their life. They found their Lord and Savior, and he did not help guide you to a better tattoo, unfortunately. Not this time. Maybe next time. Next. Okay, think you've seen it all. I'm gonna show this one, man. I just can't believe it exists. Okay, they made this logos spell out a word that we can't say. I don't even know if I could show it, but fuck me, that is crazy to see in real life. I don't know who did it, and I don't know who would get it. I don't know. Tattooing's taking a turn for the worst. Stab Club _ doing bullshit tattoos on bullshit clients. I don't know what to say here. I hope the person is gay. I don't know if that makes it any better though, to be honest. You're like, that's just an awful tattoo with a bunch of, you know, old logos. What is that? Tap Out, Famous Stars and Stripes, a bunch of what kind of looks like old, I forget the term. It's old bro culture tattoos. In case you don't know what bros are, they are, you know, this type of Tap Out and Famous Stars and Stripes logos. Rough. I wish it didn't exist. I wish I didn't have to show it to you. I have to though, and it is fucked. Next. Oh my God. It looks like on this clip, we got someone numbing their tattoo. If you gotta numb your tattoo for this dinky little butterfly, you don't deserve it. I'm convinced. I hate when people say that, but now I know. You do not deserve it, okay? This tattoo is too tough for you, and it's a dinky little tattoo. I hate that this is starting to become more and more popular. People numbing tattoos with like injections and shit. I'm like, fuck, if you can't do it, don't do it. Why are we doing it? Just quit. don't get tattooed, get anything else, okay? Get a piercing. You're a piercing person. In case you don't know, someone's blaring some Mexican ass music. It's all like, doot, 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 doot. I'm like, fuck, I can't hear shit. But yeah, why are we numbing tattoos, okay? This is a nothing tattoo. If you can't handle that, don't do it. And it's gross the fucking clients bringing it around. I'm sure they're qualified enough to do it. I'm sure it's like a nurse or some shit, but like, fuck off. Dude, go get the tattoo. It's a 2-minute tattoo. You can't handle that? These aren't for you. They're not meant for you, okay? So one time I'll be like, you know, at least the people who are going under anesthesia are getting a massive back piece and they're gonna be sore for a long fucking time. This is like, dude, you're a baby. Okay, whatever, what the fuck ever. Next. This one is brought to you by Renee ZZ, my Latino counterpart. We're gonna see this super beat up tattoo. Wow, man, that tattoo got beat to shit. Okay, so from my experience, I actually I can't translate it today. I don't have my translator on me. Let me see. Okay, so it looks like it was a tattoo that got infected, and oh my God, that is gnarly. The amount of damage in that skin is, I mean, I've never seen that on a tattoo so badly, where it's just like the whole tattoo fell out. Man, that sucks. It sounded like he got it done at a convention and it was multiple days and it got infected. I mean, that is what happens sometimes when people take on massive projects and do them in a very short period. Now, if it was me, I could probably do a sleeve in 2 days. The difference between something like this and like a traditional sleeve is that you are just consistently re-hitting the same trauma points. So like you do the outline one day, and then the next day you go through and you do black, and then you do color. And so for 2 days, you've just been in this one area, re-hitting the same spots that are already starting to heal and becoming problematic. So if you are gonna do big projects, I always recommend doing piece by piece. So like do this whole part complete, and then do the top part whole part complete. Don't like go back and forth in between spots. It's crazy what can happen if you make some mistakes. And that's clearly what happened here. Like every part of it looks like it got infected, and what looked like it was probably gonna be a pretty cool tattoo is now just fucking roached. Cleared out with holidays. Like every single part of that tattoo, holiday, 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 all of it destroyed. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Okay. Day 2 of tattooing my feet. 1 millimeter per each new follower. Holy shit. Let me see. 1 mil tattoo.
Day 2 of tattooing my feet. 1 millimeter per each new follower until it's all black. I got 599 new followers today. Oh my God, how much should I tattoo tomorrow?
Okay, I don't know when I collected this. Let's Google it real fast. What 1 mil tattoo is right at now? Man, this is so stupid what people will do. Okay, so he's tattooing 1 millimeter each day. I just looked at day 2 and it's a big pile of shit. I don't know what the fuck. How many followers does he have now? 121,000 followers. 4 posts, and he's just going for it. Man, what people will do for a little bit of internet clout. It kind of blows my mind, honestly. I will always be surprised when people do shit like this, and I don't understand it. I just don't, okay? I'm an old man. I've said it on this channel, we get followers, we get internet attention, and I'm like, ugh, what the fuck, why? It's not worth it. It doesn't do anything, okay? Getting views and getting likes and getting subscribers does nothing for you. Unless you are able to monetize it somehow, like don't do it. It's a dumb thing. I don't know why you would. Unless it benefits your life. If you're just getting followers to get followers, it's a stupid thing. It's a stupid thing. Let me see if he's got a YouTube. Yeah, he's got a YouTube. But he got 29,000 views. Stupid. Stupid. He's spending his whole life doing dumb shit. It gets him no closer to anything other than a fucking dumb blacked out leg. Okay, that's what the internet's about nowadays. It's just goofball shit, okay? Next. Man, today is just bad tattoo nation. I fucking love it. I'm here for it. This is why I exist in the world, just to laugh at some of these fucking goofball shitbag tats. Okay, that's a tat, a bad tat, an awful looking tat, a tattoo that honestly, it's kind of funny because I think like that geometric with the realistic tattoo, that's so popular. And so many people were doing it for such a long time that you're just seeing like crappy versions of it now, and I'm all here for it, you know? I am game. I hate that tattoo. I need a good tattoo. Man, it's crazy how many bad tattoos there are and how often my feed is just filled with this. I could do this every day for the rest of my fucking life. Like there's just constant fill of crap tattoos and tattoo mistakes. This is no different. And that wolf, dude, that wolf crawling through, man, those tattoos were really hard to do. The geometric shit with like realistic stuff, so hard. So lame too, like just not my favorite tattoos at all. If you're gonna have a bad tattoo, make it a good bad tattoo, you know, at least make it cool. Okay. I found this absolutely beautiful tattoo because my brain was rotting out the fucking asshole, okay? I was like, fuck, I need a better tattoo. This one's done by Poles Tattoo, Poles_tattoo. And what I think is so beautiful about this tattoo is like, obviously, it's just like a gorgeous, well done, beautiful masterpiece of a tattoo. But what I find more fascinating is that this is like what you see those people doing, like these like blue porcelain type tattoos. But instead, he just made it black, made it a very intricate, wild, beautiful tattoo, all black. It's great. It will look good forever. I know there's little bits of white, but that doesn't really matter. It doesn't take away from the tattoo at all. Poles_tattoo. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. This tattoo is like, fills my soul with beautiful tattoos. This is what I want to see in the world. Tattoos that I am not capable of imagining up, thinking of, doing, but look great. And then I got some more shit for you, okay?
Right? Tattooing an arm, right? Instead of grabbing that person's arm and twisting it like that, be gentle and kind of like, you know, show like a little respect. Kind of throw away the wrap there. Okay. All right. Perfect. Got it?
Got it.
All right. We need to cut, let me show real quick right here. My zoom. We need to cut here, here at the top, here, and here. And then like, y también podemos sombrear con el liner en áreas que están chiquitas. Is, you know, she's an upcoming artist. She's going to be guest spotting at our shop. The more followers they have, going to get booked. So whenever you do guest spots.
Wow. Okay, so this is a tattoo class. Dude, if I paid money for this fucking asshole who has no tattoos to be talking to me about tattoos, it's stupid. It's stupid. Okay? If you don't have tattoos, don't be teaching tattoos. And like the things he's saying, like have some respect with when you move the arms, like obviously, dude. We're gonna kind of talk over the things that he's showing, but I'm gonna show him right now. I'm gonna press play. Okay, this is such a stupid thing to have to teach people how to do it, okay? There's no reason, you learn nothing. Be gentle, and then they're like talking about sanitation. Like, dude, what the fuck are we talking about? You don't know sanitation. And there's no way you can learn something from like a 2-second clip. Like if someone comes up to, if I'm teaching someone how to tattoo, this is like a months and months and years long process of being like, no, don't do it like that. Do it kind of like this. And you're like hands on, not just like, oh yeah, bam, 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 bam. Like these little things. Now you learned how to tattoo? No, you can't learn how to tattoo over a weekend. It's fucking stupid, especially when there's 20 people there. And like the stencil thing where he like cuts it, he looks fucking ridiculous, like an idiot. Who gives a shit, okay? You don't have to do stencils like that. You're teaching everybody nothing. Ugh. Tattoo classes, I don't know where they have them at. I know they don't have them in LA too much. I know they don't have them in California too much, but if you ever fucking hear of someone who got tattooed, who learned how to tattoo at a tattoo class, they're a fucking idiot, okay? They got scammed out of money. Next. This is one of those people who learned out of class. Fuck me, Jesus, okay? I told you, I'm gonna show you a bad Jesus every single week from now until my goddamn voice breaks away in half. Piss poor Jesus. The Pope just died. How are you doing this to Jesus, dude? The Pope is gone, and this is a clear indicator that Jesus needs a new Pope. Because goddamn it, that's an awful looking fucking tattoo. Poor guy, dude. I don't know him. I don't want this on my back, ever. Next. Fuck. I also said I'm gonna show you a lion and cub. Okay, a lion and cub. We got some bad tattoos. I'm just bursting through these things. Just to be like, fuck that, fuck this, fuck them all. Ugh. Let's talk about palm tattoos. Okay, we got the day by day of a palm tattoo. Looks all right. Starting to show some, you know, it's falling apart, falling apart, falling apart, falling apart, falling apart, falling apart, and it's almost gone. There's nothing I hate more than people who are like, oh, palm tattoos, they never last. And it's like, yes, they can. You just don't like the results when they do. Look, I got a palm tattoo. I show it every few months. It's not that great, you know? And the reality is like it's never going to be that great. The lines aren't crisp, they're blown out, they're funky looking. That's what you're getting from a palm tattoo. And if they're not blown out, they're falling out, okay? That's how it goes in tat land, okay? So that's out. I'll see you in a few days. Bye.